Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. Good, I presume. Welcome back. It's another day, another opportunity to lose money. That is the mindset you need in order to succeed. Yeah, yesterday, I don't even want to talk about yesterday. Nobody asked me about yesterday. If anybody asked me about yesterday, you're getting banned immediately. Sorry, but it has to happen. But yeah, how are you guys? How's everything going? Why is my viewer rate not showing up? Obazia, Shibby, my man, what's up? Seth is here. Big Dog, Ramson, Logan, Ariel. I seen Ariel there. Do I ever take market open candles? Not really, no. I dabble with it a little bit, but no, I just find way better success in session opens personally. Yeah, I find session opens are better for me. Yeah, for sure. I think I might stick with the lo-fi. What do you guys think about that? Is the lo-fi better? Fresh and crispy, baby. Yes, sir. Candace, what's up? You know what's funny? Yesterday morning, well, like night for me. Like, I don't know. Do I call it morning or night? Because it's when I go to bed, but it's also when the sun comes up. Anyways, I was in Seth's stream and they were having a big, long conversation about learning languages. And I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure Candace is in like the top 0.1% of Duolingo. Can you confirm that? I think it's true. Don't you have like a 800-day learning streak or something? Yo, Saya, what's up? Heather, how's it going? Good to have you here again. Always good to see you guys. Appreciate you guys coming out and watching me lose money. You know, it means a lot. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. Yeah, that's insane, Candace. Very impressive, to be honest. Yeah, very impressive. Little every day. Yo, what's up, bro? The real Cinco. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, it's good to have you, man. Maybe we can be a little bit more responsible today. You know, I'd like to be a little bit more responsible today. Yeah. I mean, like I was saying, actually, you know what? We're not going to talk about yesterday. Hey, Cody. What's up, bro? We'll talk about it this weekend when we talk about mindset and stuff. Yeah, I might talk a little bit about how I plan on avoiding it and stuff like that, and what kind of led me to slip back like that. But yeah, it was an interesting time. Did I take another trade off stream? Possibly, yes. Thanks for not banning me, Pez. I mean, what do you mean? Why would I ban you? Guys, you have no idea. Yesterday, I was such a bad boy. Like, I've never behaved worse than yesterday. Like, such a bad boy. I was challenging you like mad. Nah, that's good. That's good. Nah, I wouldn't bang you for that. Put my hand out. Yes, Cody. Smack my hand. Take the ruler to my hand. What do you usually do to stop going on tilt? Step one really is just recognizing that you're on tilt. And then from there is like locking out, obviously. Once you can lock out, you're chill. I didn't lock out for the full day because I had to stream London, but yeah, locking out is definitely the best option. But when it comes to preventing it, awareness beforehand matters the most. Like how you feel leading up to when your emotions are rising. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, go for a little drive, clear the mind, go for a little walk or whatever, read the Bible, you know, stuff like that. That just kind of reminds you there's life, there's a world outside these charts. You kind of got to get reminded of that every now and then, even though I really don't care. When you feel the anger, lock out. Yeah. Yeah, there's a world outside these charts, and I just can't be bothered with it. Is that sad to say? I feel like that might be a little bit sad. Oh shit, yeah, I haven't even really looked at the chart yet. Well, I looked at it quickly. The daily had another extremely ugly closure. Like, we've seriously barely moved at all for the past like 7 days. Yo, Plam, how's it going? The daily doesn't give me a clear bias, really. Especially not for this session. Obviously we did close bearish, so that's something to take into consideration. The 4 hour, you know, kind of small candles, bullish closure, pushing up on this one. The 1 hour, kind of moving sideways, but also moving up most recently. I mean, I'm pretty more open to buys more than anything right now. The way it stands right now, buys look way better to me. That can change though. Yeah, I just take a quick look and get like a general direction, and then I mark out my levels, and I have a preferred direction, but I'm really open to either or, depending on how it approaches that level. The weekly still looks pretty bullish to me, so maybe that can influence my bias on the daily a little bit more, since we're moving more sideways than anything on the daily. Yeah, I gotta flow with the market, exactly. Yo, Bluey, how's it going, man? What's up, man? Hope you're good. Yeah, I mean, the best thing that can happen, really, like, I'll explain the best thing that can happen in my mind is we get a decent sized red and then a break above. If we get a decent sized red, maybe a little bit of wick to a bottom, and then a little decently strong closure above, that'll be pretty much perfect to me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bust that out soon, Seth, because I mean, I've been getting absolutely pooed on by the market lately. It's chill though. Here's the thing. I'm showing up and I'm trading. I'm doing it live. And I will continue to do that forever. Not many people do that. Not many people actually show up and take their trades on live stream. Yeah, my practice account looks lovely. Other accounts non-existent. Yeah, different psychology on those. Brother, could you explain a little bit what is the difference between funding account and live account from funding company, like benefits and stuff? Yeah, sure. So funding accounts are simulated money. For one, the prop firms don't actually want you to milk them with simulated money because they don't have the opportunity to grow capital with you. So typically the accounts are smaller, they're harder to grow, but they can be easier to kind of, with the stacking account feature, it can be easier to make money quicker, I guess you can say, but higher risk. Live account, you get a larger amount of capital in one account, and you have basically like a risk management team that keeps an eye on you and makes sure you're not being an idiot. And also they automatically set a daily loss limit. And like the biggest difference to me is they want you to succeed on a live. They don't really want you to succeed on XFA. When you have a live account, with a prop firm, do you split the profit with them? Yeah, it's 90-10 with Top Step. Even on XFAs, they give you a 90-10. So even though it's simulated, after you get, I think it's 10,000, after you get 10,000 in payouts, it switches to a 90-10 profit split. So yeah. What's Top Step's MLL on a live? $0. Yeah, just down to 0. It's all your money. It all becomes your money, but you can just withdraw 50% of it at one time, which kind of keeps you stable. So if you lose, then they will lose real money. Yeah. Yeah, the only way kind of like when they give you the money, they've already accepted the risk. So whatever happens, either they make money or don't make money from that period forward. Yeah, because the 5K cap is restricting to a certain extent, but like I was saying, you can work around that restriction by stacking accounts. It just costs more money and it's more risk. Yeah, you get moved over to live with the money you made in XFAs, Seth. Like whatever balance you have left in your XFA that you earned, that's what they'll move you to live with. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about calling me deer, but yeah. Interested in a range play if this 15 closes nice? No, I don't think so. Not personally. Yo, Rodriguez, how's it going, man? Yeah, I don't think I'd be too interested in that. Yeah, everybody's gonna start calling me deer now. Yo, Ty, how's it going, man? Good to have you here. The legend himself, the full port legend, has arrived. Nah, don't apologize. Yeah, see, call me my G instead. I'm just chilling on the night shift. How's everything with you? It's good, man. Just chilling right now. Yeah, just chilling, talking to you guys, and seeing if anything presents on the charts. Any NYSE trades, Ty? Yeah, let us know, Ty. Did you full port any NQ trades or what? Yes, pie. Looks like a sell day. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's hard to get some direction on the daily, personally. You took it on open, didn't you? I watched the opening candle. Maybe Ty will come hang out with us one day and then watch stream. Yeah, pop over to Seth's stream, Ty, sometime. Oh, there's actually a thing called Power Hour. I didn't even know that, I don't think. Cody, what do you mean, bro? Isn't New York like when you're supposed to be up? What are you doing in bed? My guy is looking for a rejection. Nice. From 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Yeah. Okay, that's when power hour is. Yeah, sick. Sick. I'm definitely asleep at that time. I need to sleep at some point. So like, ooh, 5:30 a.m. Yeah, that's a little bit rough. What's your best advice for someone who has just passed their first combine? I've purchased a second to copy trade. So you just passed it and you're trading the XFA now? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, take it slow, man. How long have you been trading for? I'm gonna ask you that. Oh, dude, only 3 months and you're funded already, bro. Take it fucking slow. There's no rush. There's literally no rush. Like, just learn more about yourself as you're moving through it, and just, yeah, get a better like framework of how your emotions work and everything, and just take small sizes and gradually build up. That's the best way. That's the best way you're gonna find consistent success from this point forward, is if you actually if you avoid the dumb habits that everybody builds. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what you got to do. Oh, Seth, don't bring up NQ if there's a play, bro. Please don't. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't care that much. I mean, it sucks, but like, yeah, it's not a big deal. Go ahead. Everybody who's in here right now, smash the like button. I'm giving you no choice. Smash the like button. I'm begging you. The red candle body's quite big. Oh, you're talking about the NQ trade, I'm guessing. My man. Yeah, you know what you just earned? You just earned yourself you earn yourself favor with me. So it's worth nothing. Oh, it didn't play out after. Damn, that shit. Done now. Take half live balance out and send to my wise. Wait, you got moved to live, Ty? When did you get moved to live? Oh, shit. Oh, you're saying done, you'd like the stream. Oh, yeah, damn, I owe you big time, bro. Shit. Yeah, I fucking owe you. Done, Master Lord, sir. Oh, that's funny. Hey, you guys are gonna inflate my ego. You guys coming in here and calling me Lord and like Master and stuff is gonna massively inflate my ego. I'm gonna lose my mind and like think I'm better than everybody. Why your balance says 35K? Because my balance is $35,000. Live seems like a punishment. You can't have 5 XFAs and copy the wins across all of them. Yeah, but you can go heavier size. Like, if I was on an XFA and a realistic amount that I was trading, but five accounts was like, you know, $200 to $300, even $500, I can go heavy enough to account for that. especially as you scale up too. Like right now, I can go 5 minis pretty comfortably. And why is there lyrics in this song, dude? As I build my account, say I were to actually like lock in and try and grow this account to a really large capital amount, I could trade up to like 120 contracts, full contracts at one point. That'd be like the max they go to though. Yo, Orem, what's up, bro? Good to have you here. So in funding account, after passing the challenge, if we lose money, let's say account is $1,000 loss. Lose money. Oh man, that's a good question. I think they released new rules recently where you have to have your balance above a certain amount after you take your last payout. I'm not sure exactly how it works now in XFAs, but do you need to make money to make money? Biblical. What's up, bro? Jedi. Yeah, I guess you just got here. I was saying like you guys are gonna freaking you guys are gonna inflate my ego so badly. Yeah, what's your message today, Biblical? Let's hear a sermon. Let's hear a quick sermon real quick. FNG, my man, how's it going? It's lovely to have you here. Nah, he's not. I wouldn't say he's meditation 2.0. He's like an actual chill meditation, I would say. He doesn't spam to the degree that meditation did nearly. Like, yeah, meditation was unreal, man. $75 viewers already. Yeah, we just started, eh? I mean, yesterday's Asia stream, we had freaking, how many? We had up to 112 concurrent viewers at one point. Yeah, that was my biggest yet. That was my record so far. Looking like who? I don't know who that is. Keith, my man, haven't talked to you in a while. What's up, bro? John the Baptist was the first OG spammer. True. 50K account is in $1,000 loss. First recover the 1,000 to take. If you're in a $1,000 loss, how would you withdraw money if you lost $1,000? That's confusing me. That's what's confusing me about it. This GRP needs a personal live chat base. Once you get famous, our comments will disappear. Imagine. Yeah, maybe I'll make a special live chat. John Wick? Yo. I like that. I like that. Smashing the like button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You start 100K challenge if you have a live. I don't think so. I don't think so. You're not allowed to be eligible for any XFAs. You can't have any XFAs active. Where can you buy the 10K course? DM me. No, I'm just kidding. Need to have one like Raja in the corner of the cool kids. Yeah, definitely. Yo, Unified. What's up? Sir. Oh, that's Jack. Should I even read it? David, how's it going? W man Seth. Yeah, if it don't have exactly what you need, then don't take it. Yeah, Jack, like, are you new here, bro? Do I have to bust out the pitcher? Guys, if Jack wants to come in here, and troll a little bit, you know, I'm going to have to bust out the pitcher. That's going to be my blackmail. Like, you better behave yourself. You better behave yourself, or I'm going to dox you. Yes, please. No, I'm just kidding. Nah. Pez, when would a type 2 look good in this situation right now? I only say a type 1 for potential buys. It's hard to picture one right now. Yeah, for a sell situation, I'd have to wait till we get down to that level, personally. Nah, yeah, Jack, I'm just playing, man. You're a friggin' good-looking guy, dude. You seem like a lot of fun too. We should go on a date sometime, I think. Look at type 2 buy and NY run. When would that have been? Oh, bro, you never clipped that. This one? This one? It's the only one I can see. I'm not sure if I would have been able to get an entry on that, to be honest. I'm trying to picture how it would have played out. Like, as I was watching it, I probably would have thought, damn, that's not enough strength and then not enough retest. Looking back, you think, damn, that would have been nice, but you took a sell before that. Moved in the first minute, did it? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Like this, like, I'm guessing you did something like this. Is that what you did? Yeah, it must have been what you did then. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good trade. This candle was poo. Yeah, this candle was poo indeed. 100% doo-doo. Doo-doo gas candle. Like, let's say it wasn't so wicky here and there was like more clean range, I wouldn't be mad at this format, but there's just nothing you can do with this form. Yeah, there's nothing you can do with the way it forms. So I've hit B 6 times and 2 losses in the past 2 weeks, so no clean W. It's unreal, bro. It's unreal. Oh, the Raw Vegan said she did a trade last night during London sesh with a W. Nice. Nice. It's been rough, yeah. It's rough out in these streets, man. Yeah, it's rough out in these streets for sure. I think things are going to pick up, though, soon. Definitely after Christmas, at least, but I can't see it being trash for that long either. London session is nighttime here. Yeah, it's pretty much night for me. It's like almost morning, but almost night. It's like 3:30 a.m. is when I go live for pre-London. Ariel, no. Ariel, what account are you trading? A live account or a prop firm challenge? Yeah, I think that's valid. So I think that might be a valid sell level. It's not too pretty. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not very pretty, but I'm actually gonna wait until price reaches that level for me to even mark it, honestly. Yeah, everybody's saving their money for Christmas gifts, I guess. Don't want to buy gold. Maybe that's why we're dropping too, because people are selling it so they can buy their kids shit. No, I'm just playing. Yeah. Oh, Ariel's prop. That's good. Yeah. At least he didn't put like $10,000 of your real money into an account and then blow it. That would just suck. Like the emotions, I feel like the emotions I would feel from doing that would, yeah, that would cook me. Trade lean hogs. Yeah, I shouldn't I? Oops. Keep kicking that light. Let's see what silver looks like. Poo. Looks like poo. What other stuff do I have? Copper. Dude, what is that? I'll stick with gold, please and thank you. Hello. I wish I knew how to pronounce your name. Yogi. Yog. I missed your message. What'd you say, bro? Sorry. I don't see one there. Yeah, I don't see a message there. You hit the gym, vegan? That's sick. I need to hit the gym. Definitely. Definitely after this, I wouldn't say I hit the gym anymore. I mainly just do some assisted pull-ups and like push-ups and try to go for jogs and stuff. That's kind of what I'm focused on right now. More than intraday? So do you hold stuff through nights? Yeah. Do you hold trades overnight or? Who, me? That would be a W collab. Yeah, that'd be sick. You'd have to put me in a harness though. I would not be getting on no wall without a harness. Even if it's like a 10-foot wall. Even if it's like a foot off the ground. If I go a foot off the ground, I need a harness. Intraday is just within one day. Intraday is just, yeah, within one day. Closing before the day ends. Can you please tell us about this prop firm Bullinox? Yeah, so Bullinox is what I used actually to learn kind of the ins and outs of the prop firm space, just because they have a cheap price to entry fee. Especially with my discount, it's about $15 for an account. You can really save a lot of money in the learning process, because when you first start, chances are you're going to burn through accounts. You know, and if you can manage to learn well enough to where you get even just one payout with them, it's very likely that you'll earn your money back with the prices of the accounts being so cheap. The one thing you don't want to do is get into the habit of passing them quick without the skill to actually maintain them. Then you're going to be paying the activation fee full price, and you won't be benefiting from the cheap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I don't have a harness, I'm going to friggin' retest the Earth's core. Yeah, it must be getting blocked. I'm not sure why. It's just YouTube doing that. YouTube must be like censoring one of the words or something. Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, feel free to use that discount code. See if we can't get anything interesting here. Got 88 people here right now. Smash the like button. I think now is a good time actually to drop the magnificent, glorious Discord link. We have a free Discord server that I've only launched like a week or two ago to the public, and we already have basically 200 people in there. Are you serious? I'm almost at 500. Dude, what? Yeah, it's good to have you there. If I go do this, actually wait, I'm gonna drop the custom link. Yeah, that's awesome, man. No problem. Okay, so there's a link to the Discord. Gonna pin it to the top of the chat. If anybody's interested in having a cool community where we can just, you know, share like lifestyle tips, mindset tips, any of that stuff. Yeah, I only need 10 more subs for 500. You gotta be joking. I swear it was yesterday. I was at like 450 and I was like, man, I might hit 500 by the end of the month. Now I'm like at 500 pretty much. $490 is crazy. Yeah, guys. I think I was gonna do like, I was thinking about doing a giveaway for 500. I think my plan is to give away an account or two or something for Christmas actually, because I am planning on doing a co-stream with Seth. Seth, whether you want to chip in on the cost or whatever, it don't matter to me. I just want to do this for Christmas anyways. And I think it'd be cool to have you there as well, like to kind of host it. But yeah, I think we're gonna do a little giveaway for Christmas. Some bath water. Yeah, I'll get in the bath real quick and let's definitely chat. Appreciate the collaboration. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if you insist. I mean, yeah, like I don't need it, but like if you insist, I'll take it. Yeah, guys, I'm doing a live account giveaway now. I'm just playing. Bullnox giveaway. I don't think it'll be Bullnox. I think it'll be a better, like, more reputable. Well, not that Bullnox is not reputable, but easier kind of, and a platform that's easier to get payouts with, in case the person who gets it is actually able to trade. Yeah, it's true, but I seriously doubt it'll last a month though. Like, I seriously doubt if I do give away an account that person's gonna keep it for a month. Early Asian needs to chill with the volume. Legit, man, it's moving too much. $100 viewers is normal. I mean, it's been popping off. I'm very thankful and like surprised, and I think it's awesome. We have that Discord link. We have that Discord server popping off too. What was I gonna say? We're 10 subs away from 500 too. We're only 10 away. If I hit it, I need you guys to tell me. Yeah, if we hit 500 subs tonight, you guys have to let me know. Those Sharky goggles are hilarious. Oh man, that's a picture I want to bring up on stream, but I can't do it to you, Cody. Can't do it to you. Did you guys know Cody's Asian? Oh, you don't care? Okay, I'm doing it then. Yeah, I'm doing it. I gotta find it. I think it's in the pinned messages. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure. Guys, this is Cody's trading goggles right here. This is what Cody comes to every session wearing. Every session that Cody trades, he wears those goggles. Oh, it's so funny. He is Asian. He is Asian. Ask him. Yeah, see? You get it for the whole subscription, yeah. Every monthly fee, it has a discount on it. Oh, Vanessa's here. She's tired, but she still made it. That is a massive W. Yep. That's what it takes, kind of. I mean, you also gotta rest yourself, but still. I love the dedication. Cody will be young for the next 30 years, and then in 1 year soon, he will look 70. Definitely. I can see that happening. No days off. It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. Yeah, I mean, this price action is completely whack. It's honestly hot doo-doo. It's hot garbage. I still prefer a break above, though, I gotta say. Still got over 2 hours on that 4 hour. 4 hour on this one still has over an hour. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'll put a level here. I'll put a level here, but I really don't want to use it. I think the range to the left is just so ugly. It doesn't look good to me. I really don't like it, but... yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but if something forms, I'll take it. Definitely. I would definitely much prefer trading into this. Like this area right here. I would love to trade into that more than anything. It's a daily top weight click sell. W advice. Yeah, both instruments are dead as 100%. Maybe going into the second hour, we're gonna pick up a bit. Maybe. Is Asia nerfed right now? Everything's nerfed right now, pretty much, except for New York. I'm waiting for transcendence. I'm waiting for enlightenment. Yeah, that's true, Jack, man. Crown Legacy volume. Can you copy trade Bullnox like Top Step? Yes, you can, but only within Bullnox accounts. Because you can use Project X right now. Project X is still available with Bullnox. Up until they finally cut it off for all prop firms except for Top Step. So for now, you can copy trade in the same way. One of these days, we'll make it into Dan's video. Trader makes 15 million and retires his great grandfather in 1815. Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of like great grandson. You know what I'm saying? Like generational wealth. I was watching Instagram reels. I seen this video of a guy talking about like, dude, you know how many generations it took for me to be here, and no one left a dime. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? It's so true. Like, everybody just spent all their money and had kids. Like, there was no legacy in mind. There was no like generational wealth in line. I got left debt is crazy. Where the hectares of land at? That's one thing that my family does kind of leave, is like land and stuff. My ancestors must have been Egyptian and took that shit too. When I die, I put my money in the grave. Anybody know that Drake song? Can you get multiple 50k on Bullnox? Yes, you can. You can get up to 5 at one time, I think. Can't work in these conditions? Don't blame you. I do not blame you. My goal is to get generational wealth and spend it all on myself. Yeah, that's what I want to do. My number one artist this year was Drake. Am I Canadian? Cody, if you're trying so hard to be Canadian, aren't you? And a non-profitable firm that I made worse by buying horses. You can make it profitable though. I believe in you. You can make it work. Can you get 10 Top Step accounts copy traded in Project X? So Top Step actually uses Top Step X, which is like the same as Project X, but it's like copyrighted to Top Step. You can copy trade up to 5 accounts in XFAs and challenges. Once you get moved to live, it's just one. You can't trade XFAs anymore. Exactly, Orem. Like, I need them to build some character. Dude, that actually kind of pisses me off when people say, like, I'm not leaving my kids any money because they need to build character. It's like, bro, just teach them how to be a good human. Teach them good morals. They can have money. Can you 2 lots of 5 Top Steps? No, you can only do just 5. I think that, yeah, there's a limit. Nays here, what's up? Yeah. That's one thing I'll do. When I have kids, I'm taking them to Dagestan. Good to see you, Nay. Yeah. Here's my advice for you guys. I got advice for trading, and I got advice for kids. Trading, you buy gold, you set and forget for 2 years, and for kids you send to Dagestan, and you send and forget for 2 years. All your problems in life will be solved. A good man leaves an inheritance. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, is that actually in Proverbs? I never. Why did I not realize that? Interesting. I don't remember that verse. I believe it though. Sounds like it would be in there. Imagine when we break the 200 concurrent viewer mark. How lit is that going to be? Did we get any more subs after? Oh, we got one more. 491. Guys, smash that sub button. I'm 9 away from 500. I'm not begging. But please do it. 1322. Yeah, W. Massive W. Yeah, 100%, man. Like, it's only up from here. Like, dude. It's hard to believe that things are working out like this, but I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. I'm soaking it all in. Very appreciative, and yeah, I just love it. Having so much fun. For anybody who's new to the stream, who just came in, like, we have a Discord if you're interested in joining. It's pinned in the chat. We get together every weekend and talk about psychology and goals and staying growth orientated, stuff like that. Yeah, if that's something you're interested in, having a good little community to actually socialize with. Guys, I'm telling you, the biggest thing that helped me in my journey, one of the biggest things, is having a community. Having people to bounce ideas off. Yeah, even just to reach out to. That's a big thing, just to have someone to reach out to. Pushing up a nice bit on this candle now. This is going to be an hourly closer, a 30 closer. Yeah, hourly closer. A 30. I mean, at this point, I almost want to write on the hourly and then catch a 15-minute closer above after. I would actually like it if we close like this and the next candle closed above. If we close above on this candle, it would just be too big of a candle on the 15-minute for me to take a buy. Seth is my silent weapon. Yes, sir. Oh, we just broke 100 viewers on the stream. Yay. Clap it up, guys, for you guys for showing up. Smash the sub button. Do it now, or you stink. Don't sound so excited. Who's my first mentee? I don't really have a mentee yet. Eventually I'm gonna do a mentorship. Eventually, I have a lot of growth to go through yet. 4 subs away is crazy, guys. 500 is actually a big milestone, especially for me. Like, a lot of people don't think that's a lot, but for me, that's gigantic. And having like yeah. Anyways, I talk about this too much because I'm literally blown away. But like, anyways, let's talk about the charts. You know what? Let's not talk about the charts because this is the ugliest price action I've ever seen in my life. And I swear I say that every day. Every day I come on the charts and I look at the past 5 candles that I've been here for, and I think this is the worst I've ever seen. And then I'm surprised that the next day it gets worse. Yeah, you can pass them one day, but like, I always say you don't want to do that. You don't want to get in the habit of passing them one day, paying the activation fee, and then blowing the funded. You got to prove to yourself that you can handle. You got to prove to yourself that you can handle the 40% consistency rule that comes with the funded before you actually get funded. How does anyone actually pay rent off these charts? Must be hard. Shut the government down again. Yeah, legit, bro. Maybe we'd actually get some good price action then. Going through journal, the same trades I was winning in November, I'm losing in December. So shit, 100%, man. 100%. I feel you on that. What's my strategy? Flank. Yeah, I flank the enemy. No, it's just breakouts and rejections, really. Breakouts and rejections. Never go lower than a 15-minute time frame. Simple price action. Keep it very simple. Yeah, pin the market and just wait till we overcome like a level where there's been a previous reaction. Are you serious, Kyle? I did not know that. That's kind of insane. By the way, it's nice to see you. Type 2 on 30-minute by selling into support. Let's see. I mean, the only type 2 would have been right there, but it's not it. It's definitely not it. Yes. Guys, address me as Lord, please. You know why you need to address me as Lord is because I need the extra confidence. I'm insecure. Sounds like casino time. Man, it's getting to become casino time. I'm getting really bored and I want to click buy or sell and I don't care which one it is. Lord Farquaad is crazy. I like how 2 people said that. Should I do my hair like Lord Farquaad? Well, I can't do that because someone already does it and they're like famous for it. Not surprised, Cody. I'm not surprised. Yeah, non-negotiables. If we don't get a trade in the first 8 candles, then enter no matter what. That's one of my non-negotiables. Here come the Chinese. Here they come. I don't know what you're saying, Seth. I have no clue what you're saying. I mean, do we want to take a sell? Do we want to take a sell? Well, it's not even going to close below, but this price action is wonderful. This price action is wonderful. Oh, thank you, Seth. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Appreciate it. Garbage. Hot garbage price action. Hot garbage. How does it look on a 30? Okay, so we're like clearly at this support level. Maybe we reject up off this. I mean, the hourly is so ugly, bro. What kind of hourly candle is that, dude? I'm crying. I'm gonna cry. But I'm not emotional. I'm gonna cry, but I'm not emotional. Jack, you naughty boy. Yeah, you're a naughty boy. Should be with the emojis, as always. I think that Shibby is low-key an artist with those emojis. Guys, just to let you know, this week I'm getting started on my long form content a little bit. Maybe my short form too, but I have a really good video ready that I'm going to film. I think that it's going to be interesting for a lot of people to see, and I think you're going to want to hit sub if you haven't clicked it and watch it when it comes out. It's going to be better than my past videos. Like my past videos I put like no effort into, but this one is going to be good, like well thought through, well filmed. You know what I'm saying? And from now on, that's what it's going to be, high quality for you guys. So smash the subscribe button and stay tuned. Wait, I'm at 500? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. No way. Thank you guys. 500 is huge. Dude, I'm telling you, at the beginning of this week, or like at the end of last week, will I use a whiteboard? Should I? Should I use a whiteboard? At the end of last week, I said by the end of this month, I might hit 500 subscribers. I said I might hit 500 by the end of this month, and then two days or 3 streams into this week, I hit 500 subs. So thank you guys for showing support like that. It's incredible, man. I should do it. Yeah, I think teaching on a whiteboard could be cool for sure. Guys, what is going on right now? Worm, that's crazy. Yeah, Logan, W advice, man. I should have listened to you. Man. You never sold Cody. Don't tell me you actually sold. I don't know if you're being serious because I know what you're like. I know your past behavior. But dude, don't tell me you actually sold. Yeah, next time I'll FOMO in. Is it too late to FOMO in now? Yeah, Orm, I'm not actually going to FOMO in. It's never too late. Yeah, Jack, we can't have your negative influence here, bro. You can't be influencing Cody like this. He's a weak man. He's a weak man. If you just mention the word sell, he'll be full porting sells. Oh yeah, rule number 1 is press buy. I forgot about that. Yeah, waited for it. Yeah, definitely gonna have to wait for a closer above or below these zones. Also, even if it did close above right now, there's no entry for me just because that candle is too big. I can't expect there to be more juice in this push. Just based on historically, like, you don't see pushes like that. It can happen, yes, like 100%, but historically it doesn't happen more than that. You know what I'm saying? Loose unit, my brother. Dude, where have you been, man? Everybody's been wondering where you been. What did you miss? You missed absolutely nothing. You missed 5 bullshit candles. You've been off the planet. Yeah, why does that not surprise me? Closing a small red outside and a pushy after. Yes, I think that would be good. Yeah, Luce, you're always freaking lighting up the place, man. It's again so. Huh? Good morning. Good morning. Good to have you here. Hello, guys. Did anyone needs TJR private mentorship course? Dude, what? That's definitely a scam. I don't think anybody's actually promoting TJR in this chat. Been on a cruise for 2 weeks. Oh, dude, that's sick. What? At least it's something good. Yeah, at least it's good news. Dude, what the fuck is this guy doing, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna put you in timeout, dog. I'm gonna put you in timeout, dog. Sorry. Guys, we're gonna have what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna have a competition for who gets mod. We're gonna, yeah, I do need some moderators probably. I think we're gonna host a competition where, what can we do? I was gonna say a boxing match, but then you'd have to get together. Maybe I'll pay for all your tickets to get together, and then you can have a boxing match, and whoever wins gets to be mod. And I'm putting my money on Ariel for winning. Virtual boxing match, dude. Can you do that with Can you do that with the VR stuff now? Yeah, that would actually be gas. I mean, like, if you could do it with VR, like, if you could do multiplayer with VR in boxing, that actually sounds fun. Yeah, Jack. I bet Ariel would just demolish everybody. Like, what we should do is we should have like King of the Ring, and then put Ariel in first, and all you guys line up and try and spar her. I guarantee she knocks all you guys out. Kiwis only mods. Makes sense. Yeah, you guys are very supportive. Gotta get me some VR. 100%. 1v1 on Rust is... yeah, that's actually a good idea too. Look at that. She's not afraid to throw hands. So Pez, maybe when trading, is this boring? You could tell as a joke to lighten the mood. I'm interested in Canadian comedy. Canadian comedy is the joke, to be honest. Yeah, Canadian comedy is the joke itself. We have no funny people in Canada. Oh yeah, guys, just to let you know, Ty can do a muscle up. Yeah. I ain't afraid to catch. Honey Bear, stay up, man. Stay up. Jack. Dude. That's crazy. In Canada, the seasons are almost winter, still winter, and road construction. So true, man. So true. So true. Guys, you can't be talking about that in chat. Isn't that's basically like who can spend the most money on women, isn't it? That's the competition. I'm long from the bottom of that candle. For some reason, I don't believe you, but if you are, W, man. Yeah, legit. We know why Jack is broke now. Oh yeah, dude. Loose unit. I don't know if you are in the Discord, but yeah, we got our own Discord now. Yeah, we got our own Discord, and you're welcome to join. It's pinned in chat if you're interested. Champion League. Boz are speaking Farsi together. Him and Shibi are speaking back and forth in Farsi. Do you get signals? For extra money. Yeah, you do. I'm just playing. Guys, if there's anybody else in here too that wants to join the Discord, it's free. And we have a wonderful community, and you're welcome to join. Yeah. What's wrong? Why are you making that face? Talk to me. Open up. Let's do therapy right now. Cody's scared of girls. Me too, bro. Me too. What do you do? I think you, let me actually give some good advice. You do rejection therapy. So you go out, you find any beautiful girl that you're interested in, and you purposely get rejected by them over and over again. Become gay is another possibility. That's definitely another possibility. That works too. Okay. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, this is mid 30-minute candle. We're pushing up well above this level. If we hold a decent amount above this level and we wick back down into the range and close back outside of it, I'm in for buys. There's nothing I can do. When a candle breaks out from support like this and it's so big. My rules are that I stand down from this. These type of trades I can't justify because it's such a big push up. It's such a big push up in one candle that I can't justify taking a buy on the next one. We got Tory trades, tan lines in here. I'll give hugs to strangers in my streets. Yeah, that works too. That'll definitely build confidence, I feel like. Sugar Papa. Yeah, guys, it's sad that we kind of pushed up like that, didn't get an entry, but there's still a possibility that we get something. There's still a possibility. We're at 112 concurrent viewers right now. That's dope. Maybe we'll break the record. We're right on the record right now. The record is 112. Todd does not speak Farsi. I don't believe that. 113. Yo. Maybe we did hit 113. Guys, I told you I banned chat about NQ. I told you no talk about NQ. Thank you for doing a live. It's my pleasure. Thank you for watching. Someone said, is this 15-minute too overextended? It's not overextended in the way that it broke out too far, but it's overextended in the way that we pushed too far in one candle for me to justify a buy on the next one. FOMO me up for NQ. Yes, sir. Does NQ actually look good? Damn, that pisses me off, man. I swear, every stream there's a trade on NQ. And not gold, man. Every freaking stream. My man said, what's up, King? What's up, Prince? I was short before reversal from 41.94 and took the whole sell. So as soon as I exit, massive push, King. W exit, man. W exit. fake out sells, we'll see. I just want us to not break the previous high and to close small body red with a wick down more than anything. Nothing going on. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. As of now, there's nothing, but Dan's new model. Does he actually have a new model? Preemptive fake out. Did he actually add that? No way. He hasn't made it yet. Do you take those trades? Pez, how do you avoid taking losses when price creates a wick and you enter on the break and price comes back and makes a deeper wick? What do you mean how will I avoid that loss? If it hits my stop loss, I didn't avoid it. Do you mean like, how do you avoid? I guess you mean how do you avoid entering those trades that kind of retest again? I would say the rule number 3 I have there, order place outside first minute, helps with that a lot. Make sure you give it time to breathe. Yeah, make sure you give it time to breathe. You don't want to enter too quick. Yeah, you definitely don't want to enter too quick. It'll end up retesting again a lot of the time. Or what Cody said, you could just get rid of your stop loss. That's a possibility too. Oh, we're at 150, new record. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, 100%, bro. Glad I'm back. Appreciate you, Seth. Yeah. The Pezza. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, man? Why'd you say I can trade? Yeah, Shibi, I know you're brand new to trading. One tip I can give you is stop losses are good to put there. I don't know if you ever heard of a stop loss yet, but it might be a good idea to start using them. Just to let you know. You know, I know you're brand new, so. What are you going to get the balance to before your next payout? I don't know. I'm thinking about just taking one soon. But maybe 40K. Maybe 40K. Which number did you say? 4224? Yeah. Yeah, I want this to wick down and then come back up and start rejecting up. Yeah, legit, Mad Lord. That is the best advice I ever heard. NQ about the bush. Guys, if you enter an NQ trade, let me know because I'm interested in knowing if you won or lost. Because I want to hear that you lost. Not going to lie. The fact that I can't enter it makes me want to hear that you lost. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Stop loss is when it refunds your trade. Yeah, that's what it is. I traded as ICT and got the short sniper entry. It's inside breaker block. It can sell from here waiting for momentum to downside. Interesting. Ooh, Adam, are you putting a buy order in? What's the reason you don't trade NQ? I actually like trading NQ. I really don't mind it. The only reason I don't is because I can't be bothered paying the extra money. When you get moved to live on Top Step, they require you to pay extra for an extra data feed. They give you one data feed for free. And if you want to trade something else, you have to pay extra. I can't be bothered. Has anyone heard of Stop Hunt? What to hunt? Legit. Looks so good on the hourly. Raw vegan is like, it's just a term that people use when they refer to like the market makers hunting your stop loss. People have this delusion that market makers are trying to find out where your stop loss is, hit it, and then move in your direction. You saying what, Dizzy? Yeah, I mean, you didn't really break above that level, but it can play out, who knows. How much extra is NQ, and is it a recurring fee each month? Yeah, so for me it's about, like, I think it's over $150 per month for NQ, and yeah, I just can't be bothered to get an extra couple trades that could lose. I would actually do it if I was a market maker. Yeah, legit. I wish I was a market maker. I wish I had $1 trillion to trade. That's my goal. I want to build this account. I want to build this $35,000 account to $1 trillion. I'm not going to stop until I do that. Lucy Unit has that. Not surprised. It's like over $150 my currency per month. Oh shit, was that Matthew who said that? Yeah, what the fuck, Matthew? I haven't seen you in ages. Type 2 if we close back in? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, W, man. W. I understand that for sure. Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd sell back into this. Like, I'm telling you why right now. I know it could have a kind of a case for it on the 15 if we close with some strength, but guys, for me, I can't justify taking a trade back into this 30-minute structure and the hourly structure. It just looks too bad. I really don't want to trade back into this. What strat are you using? Simple price action, 15-minute time frame and up. But yeah, I really don't want to trade back into this. What happened to NQ, Cody? I wanted to start taking it a lot more serious than I was before. I have been avoiding talking in chat unless I have a serious question. Yeah, it makes sense, bro. It makes sense. I mean, we mess around a lot, but anybody is welcome to ask a serious question anytime. But I mean, if it wasn't for the messing around, I don't think I'd be able to do this. Like, I need to actually have a little bit of fun. Yeah, Linux, just so you know, like, nobody here really knows about that stuff. We all kind of just trade simple price action. I mean, yeah, I hope it works for you, though. If it works for you, that's sick. I don't really know much about it. I'm not interested in it, though. Serious question. Look, guys, like I said if anybody has serious questions, feel free to ask. But we have them right here. Are Ty and Shem dating? We need to know. If they're here, are you dating? Have I heard about Malaysian SNR? No, I haven't. I haven't, no. Nice one, Ariel. That's very possible. Wouldn't be surprised. Yo, Morgan, it's nice to have you here. Yeah, is this your first time being in the Asia stream? What if it starts breaking its high now? Would you look at it? Nah, I can't enter a trade in these last 4 minutes. I have to actually wait for the closer. And the closer has to give me exactly what I need to see. You guys, yeah, you guys are crazy, man. You guys are crazy. That's where loose unit went, yeah. Yeah, that's good, Morgan. It's kind of doing what I wanted. Like, if we close exactly like this, I'm in for buys. Anything different, I won't be taking it. Oh, wow. It looks way better on Forex, too. Looks way better on Forex. Is the dopamine talking to me? Yeah, I can feel the dopamine, like, increasing in my body. What is good retesting duration on 15-minute to interested and take a trade? You can see there I have one of my non-negotiables, order placed outside first minute. As long as you get the retest in the first minute and we get out of that minute, it's fair game. Starting to get shaky. I feel you, man. I feel you. Extremely strong resistance. Yeah. ICT can make market less choppy if he can make fair value. Good
morning, sunshine.
Seth, you got cooked on longs? Damn. Yeah, it's too bad. I feel for you, man. ICT designed fair value gaps. He places them in the market, just so you know. Modern Family, what's up, bro? It's going good, man. Looking at a possible setup depending on how this closes.
I love you.
We'll see. I feel the oxytocin. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he's a master manipulator. I gave the top tick room, didn't hit my order, canceled, W. I got 5 darts, bro. Relax, man. Yeah, that's a poo closer, to be honest.
I love you.
You're a massive master debater. Yeah, we're creating some higher highs and stuff. Still a decent amount of time before we would get anything, I think. top ticked way too many times. I feel you, bro. Yes, I can elaborate on that. Hot. Basically, when a new candle opens, like once we get that closer, is this? Yeah. Once we get that closer, you need to wait a minute into the candle before you take a trade, basically, just to increase your probabilities. You guys are crazy, man. You guys are crazy. Wow, this coffee is fire. It's kind of pissing me off that things are playing out this way. You can, yeah, I mean, I guess you could argue a sell there maybe, but it's just too ugly on the 30. It's too ugly on the 30 for me. I really don't like it. Not a fan at all. Bull flag incoming. Yeah. Give it space. What's another few ticks? If it's going to push, then it'll make a tiny bit less. But yeah, makes sense. Yeah, Jack, I mean, I try not to like read into that too much, but dude, for me, December, the first week of December has literally been my worst week in a long time. Like a long time. My absolute worst week in a long time. Bear pendant. Yeah, I try not to read into that stuff either, but yeah, last week of November was horrible too. Yeah, the past 2 weeks, I mean, yeah, it's been the worst 2 weeks I've had in ages. Yeah, dude, price action. Simple price action is king, bruh. It's king. My ETFs are killing me too. Yeah, I'm not surprised, dude. It's been wild lately. Maybe next 2 or 3 candles are gonna make next higher low and then good push ups. Possible, yeah. I'm on the 15-minute right now. Just keep buying more, yeah. I mean, you do want to buy the dip. Nothing complicated. Not just, I wouldn't say just break and retest. Like, it does get a little bit more complex than that, but you'll see shit play out as you stick around, if you stick around. Like, also rejections and stuff like that. Like, if price came to a level and reacted a way where I think it would reject off it, I'd take a sell back down. But I was just explaining that this range that we're in, like, I wouldn't want to sell back into this, especially with the way the 30 looks. I wouldn't want to take a trade back into this. Pez, don't you change the blue line now that we broke and came back in? Yes, I do, Shibby. Thank you for that little reminder. Appreciate you, big dog. Is Bullinox legit? Yeah, I've gotten 2 pays with them personally. Here's how I explain it. They're cheap price to entry. Their business model basically is to make it easy to pass. And when people come into prop firm space and they get it really excited, they're like, yeah, I need to pass this account right away. They full port it, pass it, pay the activation fee, which is always full price. That's where they make their money, is from those activation fees. So what I always tell people is if you're relatively new, beginner to intermediate, and you want to get some practice in the prop firm space, you have $15 accounts, you take it slow, get in the rhythm of taking trades regularly and not going on tilt, and get yourself to a point where you can handle a consistency level, pass the account and test it out, then maybe get a payout. And yeah, it is hard to get a payout with them. Harder than it sounds, legit. Yeah, Cody's a tilt master. Cody is a master tilter. Yeah, that's the only way that I can feel things. They probably would make more than Top Step per individual, probably. Yeah, helps you understand yourself. True test of discipline is trading small, 100%. Price is not showing me momentum / aggression to the downside. I'm looking till then. I'm not taking short again. I have no problem if it sell off or not. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to FOMO into anything that you obviously want to, like, you want to see exactly what you need to see. If you don't see it, don't take the trade. When is Dan opening his prop firm? I'm not sure. He took a deal with Funded Next, so I doubt he'll be doing it anytime soon. Yeah, I think he's going to be more of an affiliate type thing for a while. To be honest, with his following, it almost makes more sense to make deals with big prop firms. Because they'll pay you like 5 figures per month just to promote them. Yeah. Yeah, literally. Yeah, I remember not that long ago, he opened a stream by accident and there was like 200 people that joined immediately after notifications. And he was just filming a video and he didn't know that he went live. And I had to call him and be like, dude, you know you're live, right? Damn, we got 632 views on this. One thing I noticed is people actually watch lives after they're done. I never thought that anybody would do that. One thing I noticed, yeah, is like I'll finish up the live, it'll get posted for people to watch back, and people actually watch it back. Bro went Unk Modus. What does that mean? You had to watch my tilt sesh. Yeah, that one definitely is going down in the history books. Hopefully it doesn't repeat itself though. But yeah, that's a legendary one. Do you really get a lot from it? I feel like I don't explain that much because nobody asks too many questions. And a lot of the questions that get asked is repeated questions. Yeah, Honey Bear, we were talking about it, man. We hit 500 this stream. Massive milestone. Massive milestone. Incredibly thankful, grateful, appreciative, and honored to be of service. Yeah, it was a responsible tilt sesh. That's why I said. Sweet, yeah. Thanks, Seth. Yeah, look at what Andy said. He watches patient traders' lives or different sessions, and it keeps him chill when he trades. That's really good too, man. Yeah, it's good to have someone there who's being patient, you know. Interesting. Yeah. I think your name's Steve, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true, Logan. It makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Seth. 2 to 3 big candles consecutively is normal for gold, though. Well, I'm guessing you're talking about why I was saying if it's so big, I wouldn't want to take it. Well, for the reason that this shit happened. Like, imagine if it did break that high and then it just did this. I would have taken a loss. I see this happen more often than continuing with another big candle. Like, I can't expect it. The 30 came up here and closed back down here. I can't really justify taking a trade and expecting the 30 to be that big, especially in Asia. Maybe New York I can justify that, but yeah. And it does happen sometimes. Like sometimes a 30-minute will be gigantic, but I just see it happen more often than not where the 30 will wick back down and not be that big. $100 takes off the hour flip. You talking about how far it went? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, NQ. What do you think about flipping red and breaking previous low? For one, I don't want to trade back into this range with the way the 30 and the hourly looks. I think it's extremely ugly. Also, there's not very much time left on this candle. It's basically sub 3 minutes right now. I'm not interested in entering a trade with such little time left. Gold was ranged in the past week, looking for a break to bottom. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Nice, Andy. Is that Andy Rowland? I know. Oh, okay. No, it's funny because there's another dude that I met online. His name is Andy too, but it's Andy Rowland. He always stacks Apex accounts, like 20 at a time. Shoes 20 is massive. Yeah, that's a lot of accounts. Shitting bricks with 5. Same, bro. Yeah, you did read 20. Apex lets you copy trade up to 20. How long have you been so handsome for? I would say since birth. Yeah, since birth. How long have you been trading? Well, my story is a little bit interesting because I knew about trading for a long time. Yeah, I knew about it for a long time. Heard about it back in 2020. Did it on and off for a while, but I've only been locked in for a year. Yeah, I found success and got moved to live within a year. What things will you tell your old self to do differently to help grow faster, lock in earlier? Are Bullinox and Apex fairly similar? I've never used Apex, but I don't think they use the same platform. I would say Bullinox uses a better platform, I think. I don't think you can use Project X with Apex. I mean, in saying that, Bullinox is losing the rights to Project X soon, so that's gonna suck, but yeah. Yeah, it does, man. It really does. Got a freaking ice cube in my mouth then. I mean, here's a possibility, guys. Here's a possibility. If we want to close kind of halfway like this, I mean, it's kind of close to resistance. It is kind of close to resistance. I'd like it to close a little bit lower. And then we can... I don't have the drawing tool open, but like we can kind of create the bottom wick on the 30. This is where the 30 opened right here. I mean, if we want to come down, create the bottom wick on the 30 and then close above, it would look really nice on the 30 and the hourly then. Wouldn't look as good on the 15-minute, but I might compromise. Oh, so close to resistance, man. It's so close to resistance, though. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I can take that, actually. It gapped up, which is why it looks like poo. Can't you connect Tradeovate to TradingView and directly trade from TradingView? Good question. Good question. You might be able to do that. Yeah, there's a new 4-hour opening too. The 4-hour would look really nice for a buy though. It would look really nice for a buy, not gonna lie. One-hour breakout. The thing that's making me hesitate is the closer so close to resistance, but there's a lot of other things in favor, like the hourly closing above, like that, the 30-minute. If it wants to come down, create a bit of a wick, then push back up and close above, I might be more interested. The 4 hours bullish on futures at that point, and there would be a very strong engulfing 4-hour on Forex if it did close above. So we'll see what happens. 4-hour type 2 buys always works. Yeah. That's my specialty, bro. 100% my specialty. So we did create a bit of a bottom wick on a 30. Man, I think I might want to wait, actually. I think I might want to wait longer. I might have to. Yeah. I kind of hope this closes strong red, to be honest, so we can have a little bit different structure to look for a different entry than if it closed above so ugly. There's 102 people still in here. If anybody just joined or has been here for a little bit, I do want to let you know there's a Discord link posted at the top of this chat, pinned. Very nice community, lots of cool people. If you're interested in connecting, bro, then definitely join that. Took the short from fair value gap in 1 minute. Interesting. Yeah, beware that we have this Cody guy in there. He does bite, so. But I mean, if he gets a little bit rambunctious, don't worry, I'll time him out. I'm on top of that. Yeah, the 15-second fair value gap is OP, bro. That's overpowered, bro. Oh, check that out. Guys, couple milestones this stream that we hit is we hit 500 subs, and we also hit 200 members in the Discord. Crazy, guys. Exponential growth. Yeah, exponential growth. Rodriguez trades on the 1 second time frame. Imagine doing that. You would lose your mind. A word that doesn't sound real. What word is that? Exponential. Blessings and favor, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, appreciate you, Modern Family. One tick chart. Yeah. Yeah, Seth, get those cigars ready, bro. Get those cigars ready, bro. I want a nice high quality box too. The one to describe in Cody. Starting. What was it? What did I use? Rambunctious. Just dots. Yeah, I've seen it before. It's so true. I mean, do we really have to push up and do this? Like, why did the chart have to form this way? You know? Why did it have to do this? Poo chart. Yeah, that's what we call the 5-minute chart, actually, the poo chart. How does this look on Forex, I wonder? Is that Dunder Mifflin on your mug? Yes, it is, bro. You can see Michael Scott on there. Yeah, I'm a big Office fan. Scalping it at a buy. Yeah, I might be looking at one soon. Yeah. Yeah, guys, just so you know, Orem didn't know that I like The Office because I've never talked about it before with him. I've never mentioned it. Nah, man, I don't know. Maybe Brooklyn Nine-Nine is like, I don't know. Oh, should I check it out? Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah. Yeah, I've never watched it like 5 times. Oh, look at this, guys. We have a new viewer. Shibby Trades. I've never seen him before. He's new here, and he's asking, can he transfer the funds from a practice account to a challenge account on Top Step? Yes. There's an Australian version of The Office. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I was completely oblivious to that. Peaky Blinders is greatest of all time. Never watched it, actually. I seen clips of it. Like, I seen edits of it online. It does look pretty good. Yeah, look at what Orem said. Do that, Shibby. Trust me, bro. E-transfer me and trust me, bro. Hey, Mr. Scott, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Make our dreams come true. Yeah, that episode was hard to watch. Messi or Ronaldo? I know that's a controversial question. I'm just gonna go with I Showed Speed's answer because I know nothing about soccer, so I'll just say Ronaldo. Yeah. Man, we've been like chilling at 100 concurrent for a while now. It's pretty sick. I wonder what we're gonna do on this candle. I wonder if we're gonna close above. Yeah. Sir, this is the longest I haven't clicked a button. Am I doing okay? Dude, you're doing incredible, Cody. I'm proud of you, brother. Yeah, I'm 100% proud of you, bro. This is what you got to do every day. I was going to come up with this like theory that, I was going to give advice. I was thinking about it. Like, if you have a problem with over trading, maybe it's a good idea to just show up every day and not take a trade for a week. Just test your patience like that. Just watch trades play out and compare, like, okay, if I only took these trades, what would be the difference compared to if I did what I regularly do for only a week, bro? Trading rehab with Pez, yeah. Yeah, I'm hosting rehab and recovery from overtrading. Yeah, theory of overtradivity. There's no better time to do it either because freaking no trades are presenting anyways, yeah. We got 2 minutes on this candle. This might be my last candle. I've been here for like 2 hours. Nothing really presented. Nothing good. It's been absolute poo. Haven't been able to catch an entry yet today. I might watch off stream for like an hour. If I do see something, I might post it in chat. I mean, we do have 2 minutes. Like, if we break above, I might take something, but be back for London. Yeah, I'll be back for pre-London 100%, bro. Yeah, it could be true. Could be true. Might be waiting for news to really see something pop off. Yeah, it makes sense, Steve. Definitely makes sense. I also honestly think that lo-fi is way better than deep house for these streams. I feel like it matches the vibe more doing lo-fi. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's easier to have patience with lo-fi. Easier to have patience. Maybe I should temporarily switch to some like hardcore shit when I enter a trade. Do you need to pay an activation fee for Bullnox once you pass your challenge? Yes, you do. It's your typical activation fee. It's your typical like $150 activation, something like that. I might wait off stream here, guys, for about an hour. The max I'll give this time to catch a setup in Asia is another hour. If I don't see anything within that hour, I'll be locking out until pre-London. Feels like the market is standing at borderline to jump into a pool. Yeah. Literally. Primarily looking for buys on the breakout. Yes. Sadly, it's going to take a few candles, I think, to present a possible entry with a safe stop loss. But other than that, like, I mean, yeah, maybe what I'm thinking right now is like a possibility for a setup is like if we wick down, lots of times when these 4 hour kind of formations happen, you will wick down to the support. If we can come down and give this level another stab like we did before, but also present an entry back up, then I'll be willing to trade back into this range. That's the only way I'll do it with the hourly looking like this, because the 4-hour support is right there. Will it happen within the next hour? Highly unlikely, so I might just not take any trades till pre-London, but I'll friggin' catch you guys later. Massive stream tonight. We hit 500 subs. We got 200 people in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, it's pinned in chat right now. You have one more chance before I shut this down. Guys, thank you so much. It's been exponential lately. Love you guys. And I'll catch you guys later. Fuck yeah.